Ja Vilmi pyörii. Mä jäin tänne kaupunkiin. Saint Denis kaupunkiin. Häh? Okay. Dudes. Kuka on Grace? Leopold Strauss. Mä menen tehtävään. Paljon muuta toi kello on? Siis tässä pelissä.
Buena, señor.
Jaa, siis tuo hevonen on mun temporary horse tällä hetkellä, eikä mine horse.
Buenas tardes, señor. The hell is wrong? You need something?
Evening, friend.
The more people aim for keeps.
Can you keep it down a bit, Lily?
Good evening.
Ah, shut up! I want to have some fun. Okay, well, have a good night.
Hi, folks. Seems a rough crowd.
What does
Just be careful.
hag have to do to get drunk around here?
Everyone's a liar.
Gentlemen, you're embarrassing yourselves. Howdy, handsome. Not even good drunks.
This is turning into one of them days. Anyway, all the best to you.
Okay, be seeing you.
Komea saluna kyllä. Bonjour. Joo, no tämähän on kyllä ranskaa, mitä mä puhun. Täällä puhutaan ranskaa näköjään. Saint Denisessä.
Have a good night, sir.
Mitä helvetti? Wow. Oi. Ratikka perkele. Vähän pienempi ratikka mitä Tampereella. Cornwall.
Evening to you, sir.
You lost your mind?
Nyt mä menen kyllä tehtävä.
Out of the damn way! All right, boy.
Vois periaatteessa mennä kattoo mikä... Mä menen kyllä Dutsille, joka paskat. Mä menen tonne, mä tiedän kumminkin mikä tää Duts on. En mä tiedä mikä tuo Grace. Tässä on ratikkarata.
I don't think you got any idea about the land you walk
feet.
Häh?
Oh, hey you, please, gotta help me.
Missä auttaa miten?
Fellas broke into our place. I got away, but they got my wife. Please, mister, you gotta do something.
Ei sut vaimo vai? No,
All right. Where is she?
It's a sacked out in the swamp by the water.
Okay. Go on. See if you can find the law. I'll do what I can.
I go about finding more help.
Let's go, boy.
Help! Somebody help!
Yeah. Yeah.
hei. Vapattakaa se miehet vaimoni.
Take my time, killing a pretty little thing like you.
Oh, just kill me. I'd rather die than look at you for one more second.
Oh, you gonna hurt my feelings with talk like that.
Someone help me!
Help me! Oh, stop squirming like a little pig. So, what you reckon? Should I just bleed this all dry and be done with?
No niin, kädet ylös. Oi saatana, saatana. Vittu toi pilasto. Oli niin helvetin hyvä kohtauksenakin tai vittu toi pilaskari. Ei saa. Mistä vitusta toi tuli? Saatana. Se siitä. Onko se vielä siellä? Onko se vielä siellä se sivutehtävä? Ei se oo siellä enää. Jos kuolee, niin se sivutehtävä häipyy. Helvetti koska. Pilas hyvän kohdan tuo äijä tossa. Mennään tonne Dutsille. Ai niin, mun pitää käydä hakemaan ase. Asevyö pitää käydä hakea. Helvetti, siis. Mihin se mun heppä hävisi? Eikö se oo täällä? Ja. Niin. Temporary horse, se on tuolla. Ei vittu, jääkö se nyt tonne? Se on tuolla asti. Eikö se niin kaukana ole? Mä käyn hakee tämän. Alappa tuu. Mä painan nää satulat ton kanssa, toisen kanssa. Siellä se on heppa.
Okay then.
Nyt tehdään vaihto. Mä laitan tuon satulan tohon, niin se tekee tosta mun päähän. Tohon. Tää on ensimmäinen hevonen, mikä koko pelissä saa, ja nyt on aika luopua tästä. Missä se otetaan se Remember Sattler Horse.
Just getting this off you, boy.
Tehdään vaihtokauppa. Vaihdan Tähän holoon. Joo, nyt tää on se teki tästä mun Minehorsen. Tää on kyllä helvetin hieno heppa.
Easy, boy. You're okay.
Otapa siitä vähän ruokaa. Vielä vähän. R siis piti sanoa se ruokkii siitä sitä.
Boy.
Onko täällä missään generastoria? Mä käyn ostaa vähän tuolellista sopivasta. Mä käyn vähän vaihtaa vaatteita. Liian kaupunkityylinen vaatetus. Mä oon kumminkin tuolla maatilan maisemassa.
Easy. Whoa. Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep.
Nyt mä käyn vähän vaihtaa vaatetusta ja sitten mä menen tutsin teen.
Yep.
Joo, helvetti aseet. Perkele. Mitä vittu? Mistä mä laitan aseet pois? Häh? Vittu. Niin. Joo. Tiedän. Jutsu on sanonut, että Rodessissa asetta käytetään. Sen jälkeen otti se itse pois. En mä pysty laittaa asetta.
Yeah.
Joo. Tuola. Waypoint, joo se ottaa tonne. Okei, täällä on se vaatekaappi. Mistä on täältä jotakin. Hei saatana, ei saa otettua mitään, pitää ottaa aamu. No, mennään tällä.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Joo, näen.
Dear me, that don't
These
look...
damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this.
Joo.
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going.
Joo, mennään.
I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Jees. Kato, siinä on mun heppakin, se seuraa meitä. Ajappa sinä sitä pakonia taas nyt. Minä oon välillä ihan matkustajissa.
Do you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Jaa, minä
Sure. I'll direct you.
Minä näitä loppujen lopuksi ajan.
Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep, not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yes. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
Hei, mutta ottaa aseet.
Round them up and take this operation down for...
Ei vittu, tää on... Tää on tämmönen. Mikä asema ottais sinne? Tää on tehokkaan. Tämä tästä. Ja muut meni jo.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will I handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Right.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush, buddy.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it.
We have this side under control. Go join your colleague, deputy. Hey! You got an intruder!
Pieleen meni, se huomasi mut.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush, buddy.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Willie.
I thought you were going the other way.
Väärään suuntaan lähin taas. Ei pieleen.
Oh, shit!
Nyt se tulee.
Hey! You got an intruder!
Mä lähdin väärän tyypin perään, piti tuon pilin perään lähteä. Arkipäivä.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush, buddy.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Tuolla se meni.
Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy.
We have this side under control. Go join your colleague, deputy.
What the hell?
Tuolla lähdetään väärään
We
suuntaan.
got an intruder!
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy,
Eikö mä saatana.
tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Mä lähdin ihan päin. Mä lähdin nutsin perään.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
Tänne piti lähteä.
Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick.
Pitääkö tää tajukankaalle siitä? Täältä. Eli sitten tää.
Quick, hide. Another one.
Ui saatana. Ei vittu näkis. Ja tuo menee nyt nopeasti hoitelemaan. Eli tää pitää nyt nopeasti. F. Vittu saatana se potkas sitä. Niin siitä on. No mä sidon nyt. Pick up. Makonille.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
Yes.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well, decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery.
Huh?
Kind of like in England, which is why they cut the king's head off. And at the same time, the Grey family came from Scotland recently, maybe 120 years ago. And they challenged the Braithwaites. And over time, a feud developed. And with the Greys being...
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
Mitä vittua? Mistä mä räjäytän sen? Tullaan.
Got some breeze on that one. Give me a hand with these bastards!
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
We're taking blood for every drop of that shine.
Hattu lähti taas. Okei. Tuleeko niitä vielä?
I don't see any more. Do you?
Ei tässä näy ketään.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
No niin maltapa nyt, kun mä katon täältä näitä.
done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Yes.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay.
Nyt
On my
kisata.
word. Set, go! Yeah. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. You okay, boy?
Niin, mä hoitan se.
When are you going to start blaming that horse? That's how it usually
No
goes.
niin, ohitis.
Oh.
Nopeasti.
Sorry, boy.
Final stretch.
Niin.
No doubt. You're okay, boy. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Hoitin
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, Well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.